Continuing on with our series of common mistakes made within a small group setting, we want to talk about moving at the wrong speed in your group. And this is something that takes a lot of trial and error, so it's okay if it is taking you a while to get into a flow of things. Some people are very productive oriented and they have a set curriculum that they want to finish, they want to complete, they want to see the discussion questions answered every single week all the way through, and so it can be really hard to kind of get out of that mindset and to focus on more of what the group is needing in those moments. Our top priority is never to just complete the curriculum. We want to create studies that are just a vehicle to help start discussions so that people can talk about the truth of God and wrestle with that and learn from one another in that. And so that is the ultimate goal, and just be aware of that. And be aware that sometimes God just has a different goal for your meeting that night. You may have something planned, you may have worked really hard on getting something together, and then the group walks in, one person shares what's been going on in their week, and it's just so clear that this is where we need to just camp tonight, and let's set the curriculum aside, let's focus in on what is going on here. Let's come around you, let's pray for you, and let's talk about what's going on. You could look around the room and see that every person there is just absolutely fried and not able to study, not able to think critically. And so that might be a time for a game night, something super easy, something that is relaxed and fun and can just let people take a deep breath and enjoy their time together. That may be what they're looking for. We just want to be aware of that and in tune with what the Spirit is doing, regardless of what our goals for that week are. Another common mistake is pretending that you have all the right answers. It's very, very tempting because you are in a position of leadership, and so you feel like you want to defend that and prove to people that you're there for a reason. And sometimes the best thing to do is to say, I don't know. And the point sometimes is that it's okay not to know. It's okay and it's normal, it's natural that we don't have all the answers. And I think that creates an environment where people trust you even more because they see that you're not just going to pretend like you know what you're talking about. This could be a really great opportunity to say, this is a great question. I have no idea. Let's find out together. Let us go on a journey together and figure this out. Because that's a huge part of where our faith comes in. We don't understand everything that God is doing, but we have a chance of knowing who God is. We have a chance of knowing His character, and therefore trusting that what He's doing is good. And regardless of whether we understand it or know exactly why, sometimes we trust in who He is. And that can be a huge testimony to that person who is looking for you to answer their questions. Finally, another mistake is just getting together for the more structured meetings for the curriculum. It's also really important to get together for fun and to help foster those friendships, to help foster those relationships. It could be really cool to see just a place where people are laughing together and having fun together and finding new interests together. You don't even need to facilitate all of these times. This could be something that someone else may be gifted in, and you want to invite them into making those decisions of where to go and where to spend time together, what activities to do. And so it would be especially cool when you start seeing people pairing off and like spending time together as individuals, and then that will just create such a stronger group dynamic when everyone comes back together for your regular meeting. So just find what's natural for you. If you're a movie person, then host a movie night. If you like picnics, then that's great, and sports are great. Family, if your group has a lot of families, then maybe do something like that. So just kind of get the tone of your group and figure out what's best for you, and just remember to have fun together.